today I've got a little treat for you because I am going to review the TV series Dexter seasons 1 through 3. That's as far as I've gotten, so the number of the counting shall be 3. 5 is right out. Dexter is a character played by Michael Hall, starring in the Showtime series Dexter about Dexter Morgan, who is a blood splatter expert analyst for the police department, and secretly in his spare time is a serial killer who kills serial killers. He keeps it in check by living by this code set by his adopted father, Harry, who taught him how to carry out crimes and not get caught, but only do it to people who really deserve it. Harry Morgan is played by James Remar. Dexter has a sister who works with him on the police force. She's trying to be a detective and move up through the ranks, and she's played by Jennifer Carpenter, and her name is Deborah Morgan. Dexter has a girlfriend named Rita, who's played by Julie Benz. She is a very nice woman with 2 kids who was a victim of abuse most of her life, and so they are 2 kind of damaged people finding each other. So now that you know the players, let's talk about season 1. The main arc focuses on the ice truck killer, who is this guy who chops up women and drains all the blood from them and then arranges the body parts in interesting places like an ice rink or under a Christmas tree. And Dexter is fascinated by how he does this, and the killer knows who Dexter is and leaves him little things at his apartment that would freak out any normal person. But Dexter is kind of intrigued and wants to play with him. Also throughout the series, his sister Deborah makes some bad dating decisions and gets herself in a lot of trouble. Moving on to season 2. In season 2, Dexter's own pile of bodies is found. He has a pattern where he takes his bodies in a trash bag and dumps them in the middle of the ocean from his boat. And a bunch of scuba divers find them one day, so the entire arc of season 2 is about, are they going to catch Dexter? Rita begins to suspect that something is wrong with Dexter and has him start going to help for a drug problem she thinks he has, and there he meets a sponsor named Lila, who ends up being a pretty evil woman. Special Agent Lundy is brought in to investigate this case throughout the season. He's played by Keith Carradine, and he is really old, but somehow becomes the love interest for Deborah because she has daddy issues. Now on to season 3. Here's the DVD set. Dexter goes to kill someone who is deserving and accidentally kills someone else that he knows nothing about because they run into each other. This gets into a whole big mess because it turns out to be brother of the DA, Miguel Prado, played by Jimmy Smits. Eventually, Dexter and Miguel Prado become excellent friends, and Miguel finds out about Dexter's deep, dark history and wants to participate with him and help put bad, deserving people down when he cannot prosecute them. There's another killer running loose called the Skinner, who skins people to find out information about the original guy that Dexter wanted to kill, and did kill. Dexter's sister Deborah decides to swear off smoking, drinking, and men. She does not keep any of those sworn off for long. But her whole arc involves wanting to make detective and not wanting to squeal on her new partner and trying to figure out if she can trust him. His name is Quinn, and he is played by Desmond Harrington. So Dexter's a really cool character because he always has this inner monologue going on and he says really funny things. He usually has to fake many of the social norms and conventions that we are used to. He's always finding it a mystery why people have to do things a certain way, but he's still a pretty scary dude. And I think it's a pretty darn amazing series, and the music theme is the best. Thanks for watching my review. Take care. See you next time. Shameless plug. Don't forget to see all of my reviews and videos of me on the Rotten Tomatoes show at hauntedflowerreviews.com. Also check out our store, hauntedflower.com, the web's best source for fantastic apparel. You can follow us on Twitter at haunted_flower or fan our Facebook page too. If you're local to the Indianapolis area, visit indiemojo.com for details on how you can win free screening passes.